If this is your first time seeing me, I'm Nidra the Seer, and this is Down the Rabbit Hole, where I take you down the ever-expanding pantheon known as my human brain. I'm a genius in real time with an IQ of 200. I'm also a high-functioning autistic woman with Asperger's and ADHD, placing me in the category known as ADHD. And so I want to talk about being a psychic person, right? A gifted person, a person who is intuitive in all the ways, right? And so a lot of times I share with you all what it is like to be an empathic person with psychic gifts, spiritual gifts, right? And something that people don't know is, although there are those of us who are born with these gifts and we are energetically sensitive beings who have these abilities, also known as clear abilities, right? Which just basically is our intuition's way of giving us clarity, right? Through our five senses and the sixth sense, right? Which is also the psychic sense, or the pineal gland's ability to communicate with us, right? Because even before your pineal gland is completely decalcified, you have the ability to tap into these gifts, right? And there are those of us who are born this way, and then there are those of us there are people who aren't born this way and they start to ascend and then they have these abilities. But for the most part, the souls that are rising right now, this first wave of awakened souls, are people who were born energetically sensitive, right? And their ability to be energetically sensitive also allows them to interpret energy, right? And this is done a lot of different ways, but psychic gifts are basically just your ability to utilize your pineal gland, your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, the higher realms, or more so the higher states of consciousness and pattern recognition, and sort of like this sort of like fivefold way of interpreting energy, frequency, and vibration. You are just utilizing your ability to sense, feel, see, hear waves, right? Frequency. That's what a channel message is. That's what an energetic read is, right? So when you are channeling, you are working with the higher realms, and you are also working with your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, and they will convey things to you. And you can channel deliberately, you can channel abruptly, to where they will have a message for you, or a Akashic download that they will just send you out of nowhere about a person, place, or space. You can also do this intentionally by sitting in stillness and tapping in after meditating and doing breath work and deciding that you want to channel something about a person, place, or space, right? So basically going into deliberate solitude so that you can sense, hear, and feel everything that you need to channel a message, right? When you feel you're being called to, or you just want to, right? If somebody comes to you and they're like, hey, what do you channel about me? Can you do an energetic read, right? Tarot readers do this, psychics, mediums. Keep in mind, everybody doesn't have the same gifts. Everybody